We all know the Earth is full of water, but there's a lot more to water than all that blue stuff you see on the globe. The water we can see on the surface of the Earth is surface water. Surface water is every lake, pond, river, stream, and ocean on Earth. But in the ground below your feet, there's even more water, groundwater. Groundwater is water that's crammed in the tiny gaps between rocks, soils, and sediments under the ground. A full body of groundwater is called an aquifer. And dig straight down through the soils to an aquifer. The level underground where you first hit groundwater is called the water table. Below the water table, the ground is completely soaked or saturated with water, which is why this area is called the saturated zone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faizul Rafiq Benjalini as a group leader for group 11. So today I would like to propose construction of tube well in Kampung Chap, Bachok district under Kelantan, Darul Naim. First of all, groundwater has been developed as a source of drinking water supply in the state since 1935. So groundwater is obtained from 82 wells in 30 production wells in North Kelantan. Currently groundwater consumption is around 134 million liters per day. For this project, for the study area description is the project is located in Kampung Chap, Jajahan Bachok, Kelantan. There are two options for water treatment plant system were evaluated and considered in this area. First is radial wells and second is conventional tube wells. So the evaluation show a conventional tube well system as an option, and it was selected after considering optimal water production, soil requirement, high capacity, and low environmental impact. We also use a chemical system, that is chemical free system, and conventional coagulation, folliculation, sedimentation system to make sure that the water is free from the toxic.
So as for construction of tube well are constructed according to the use of exploration, production or monitoring, and construction activity will involve work drills, which is drill hole drilling, drill hole logging, designing tube well, and build tube well. So firstly, for drilling method was selected based on the type of lithology of the area and the type of tube well to be constructed. Drilling method that can be used for construction tube well that less than 30 meter depth are digging method, auger method, perk method, and shaking method. And also drilling method that can use for construction of tube well that more than 30 meter, mud rotary to lift sample pieces upward, air rotary to compress air to replace mud drill, and this technique is faster and easier to drill hole small in diameter. And then downhole hammer used to compress air to drive the drill bit and act as drilling fluid, very suitable use in hard rock formation. Other drilling method are sonic drilling and hollow stem auger drilling. As for sonic, use high frequency vibration generated by the drill head rotating with a vibration rate of 40 to 120 cycles per second. And for hollow, use a hollow auger rod in the middle. The wing are welded to the auger pipe rod with the cutting head is mounted at the bottom. And for tube well design, first exploration tube well design, which is to obtain geological and hydrological information below the earth surface as well as water sampling for quality determination and soil. Secondly, for production tube well design, used for groundwater production for various uses, which is for drinking water supply, agriculture, and industry. Typically, the size of or diameter of the production tube well is determined based on the required water discharge rate. And thirdly, monitoring tube well design. The purpose of construction of monitoring Tube well is to provide access to specific zone where measurement of water level and groundwater quality sample can be obtained. And lastly, the importance of tube well development, where should be done to clean all sediment and residue of impurities accumulate in the pit drills and tube well due to the drilling activities. And as for method of tube well, the technique used in tube well development are air surging, overpumping, water jetting, dispersing agent, belly, and lastly bed.
My name is Syed Nabi Shamsul Anwar. My metric number is CP180019. Okay, for my part, I will present about the breakdown of the costs for the tube well project. The total cost for the civil works, equipment and associate trainings and capacity building of the project investment is 441,531 ringgit. It is consists of the DML2 minor canals at 72,337 ringgit, the solar power tube well RM 152,337 ringgit, and the associate initiative at 164,730 ringgit, and the third activity costs around 290,705 ringgit. And the cost of the survey, design and supervision of the civil work is 12%, and in addition of contingency of 10% of the total cost has been added to the total civil work, and 5% of the associate initiative. Tax at 7% is included in the civil works cost and 5% in the associate initiative. That's all, thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Siddiqui bin Ahmad Sulawudin. So today I would like to present about the design of tube well in Kampung Chap. So basically I'm using the Revit application to design the tube well. So tube well construction design is used for exploration, production or monitoring. It must meet local geological conditions, not interfere with the aquifer system, and it is suitable for its intended use. Things to consider in method selection are drilling and designing tube well. Okay, so for the exploration of tube well design, firstly, exploration tube wells were constructed to obtain geological and hydrological information below the earth's surface, as well as water sampling for quality determination and soil sample for lithological type determination. Next is information available from the exploration of tube well is like aquifer thickness, static water levels, budget discharge and water quality.
In conclusion, the potential environmental impact that will result from various project activities during the pre-construction, construction and operation phase of water treatment plant can be effectively controlled through the implementation of appropriate design, appropriate installation and maintenance, appropriate control measure. So the approval of the proposed project in Kampung Chap will have a positive impact on the water supply and also demand scenario in the area, and also can enhance the socio-economic and development potential in the Metro district. Thank you.